Ashtadhyayi 8341. Mahoday 41 it is.
41.
Idudu padhasya cha pratyayasya नियमस्ति इकारोपधस्य उकारोपधस्य प्रत्ययावयवभिन्नस्य विसर्गस्य स्थाने ककारे खकारे पकारे फकारे परे शकारादेशः भवति. It's basically in English, if you say, it is I'll just read it from Ashtadhyayi. A visarga present after ikara or ukara, which is not made from a pratyaya, is converted to sha in presence of ka varga or pa varga, like ka, kha, pa or pha. For example, nishkritam, nis plus kritam is nihi plus kritam nishkritam, dushpatakam, nishkalanka. निष्कलङ्कः निष्पक्षः आविष्कारः दुष्कर्मः इत्यादि. चतुष्पात् चतुष्पादः.
So अत्र प्रक्रिया का अस्ति? Let's take this example. चतुर् प्लस् पात् किं भवति इदानीं? विसर्गः. So how does the visarga come?
Is it khara? The 8315.
किं सूत्रम्?
खरवसान यो विसर्जनीयः.
तेन रेफस्य सकारः विसर्गः चतुः प्लस् पात् अनन्तरं what is the next step?
I think
8341.
8341. Mahoday. So if there is visarga in before ka varga and if before
tat पूर्वं किम् अस्ति? उपधा. उपधा अपि अस्ति. इदुदु उपधा किम् अस्ति?
इदुदु पदस्य चा प्रत्ययस्य इत उपधस्य च अप्रत्ययस्य.
अत्र उपधा वर्णः कः? विसर्गस्य पूर्ववर्णः उपधा इति. उकार. इत् उत् उत् ऊद् अस्ति खलु ऊद् इत्युक्ते उकारः. चतुः. So one condition is satisfied. विसर्गात् पूर्वम् उकारः उपधा. सेकेण्ड् कण्डीशन् अनन्तरं परे
प वर्ग अस्ति. प अथवा फ.
ककारोपि भवति किल?
ख प फ.
क ख प फ इति परे वर्णः अस्ति चेत् अत्र बोथ द conditions are meeting here. इदानीं विसर्गस्य स्थाने
श.
Correct? So that 841. Either better said the
other is 8315 Mahoday 15. The khara vasanayor. That is 8315 Mahoday.
Right, that's Chatushpat. With these two sutras, Chatur plus Pat becomes Chaturpat. Then this
if there is a ukara before visarga, then it becomes refa, no?
No, refa is already become visarga.
We had learned so many sanjay, shutva, shtutva, chatva, chartva. So where it falls, or this is something else, this sandhi name.
No, there is no shutta shutta. There is name means there is a They are not actually names, right? Chutva means the act of becoming stew. That is
Chutva. Yeah. But then it should be akara first. Visarga before. Akara and then any vyanjan. So takar ta becomes cha. That is chutva. Chutva is ta, third a. Chatva is when there is I don't remember, but sh, ta becomes sh.
But here there are some different conditions here. That's why it's a little bit different here.
So, Mahodaya, Visarga Upadasthane कोऽपि केवल उ अस्ति
उ or e. So there was another example with e. Bhagini किमस्ति?
Like bahishkritam or avishkarah or nishkalatah
or dushkara or
no, for ikara, no?
Ikara, okay.
Nishpapa, nishkalanka.
Nishpapah.
Nishpapah, okay.
Nishphalah, nishpapah. Nishpakshah.
So that is under 8315?
8341. Yeah.
8341 for Ukara and Ikara both, right?
Rasva E, Rasva U.
Okay. And under 8315, what do we have?
That is where the Refa becomes Visarga. The Ra becomes Visarga.
Oh, so first Ra becomes Visarga and then Visarga becomes Sha.
Right.
Okay.
Bhagini, tatra apadantasya apadante bhavati va?
In that Ashtadhyayi I saw something, Bhagini.
Pastantos, 8341 you can study.
Yeah.
Apadantasya.
Very difficult to remember all this.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to remember Vyakranam Sutras, it's difficult. Otherwise, the language itself is not difficult because it's natural, right? Mostly.
Yatya abhavat tatkaranena madi asti. Yatyanantaram easy to remember.
Mahoday, the exception where I saw was for Pum and Muhus.
Muhur.
And for Pum.
Muhur, what is the exception?
I'm not able to explain, Mahoday. I just saw it on Ashtadhyayi.
You said ka, kha, pa, pa only. There is no ka, pa, pa in muhur. There is no ka, pa, pa. There is
no, not ka. There was. I'm trying to look for it. No, it's not for muhur muhuhu. It is like for muhus plus kama. Like muhur kama, muhuhu kama, and the ending is muhu with visarga kama.
Muhu kama.
Same for Pum also it said. I was trying to, even for Pituhu, like Pitru, I can't explain Mahoday.
There will be some.
Yes.
Exceptions.
Even for Gihi and Kritam, like it ends in Gi Kritam only. For it like for that ह्रस्व इकारात् ह्रस्व उकारात् परस्यैव विसर्गस्य अत्र ग्रहणं भवति दीर्घायात् parasya na. Oh, they said dirgha it is not there, only for rasva e and rasva ukarat. For that they gave an example.
Yeah, generally they are there, but the general sutras are there, but there will be some exception, and again for the exception there will be some other sutras.
This was not there in Medha Michika's book.
Yeah, Medha Michika is just it doesn't cover all the sutras, right? It's common one.
Correct.
Not only Medha Michika, there are many other Sandhi books also. They don't cover these. They don't go into these sutras. They exist, especially 8.3, 41. I saw that only in Siddhanta Kaumudi only, not even Laghu Siddhanta Kaumudi.
Oh. Okay.
Whatever I learned in Shiksha class or Parichaya class, this Sandhi is not there included.
Correct. I mean, because they refer to those popular Sandhis which are like common. Like most of the Sandhi books are based on Laghu Siddhanta Kaumudi, which is like a diluted version of Siddhanta Kaumudi. Some of these.
Where should we search this in Ashtadhyayi?
You can go to ashtadhyayi.com. Search. Put in the Sutra Sankhya. Sutra Sankhya.
But Mahoday, how did you find it in Ashtadhyayi? I didn't know the sutra number, so I couldn't find it.
I read through Siddhanta Kaumudi. That's how I found it.
Okay.
First I went through Sandhi books, then I went through Laghu Siddhanta Kaumudi. I didn't find anywhere. So then I'll have to dive into Siddhanta Kaumudi, which covers all the sutras, all the Ashtadhyayi sutras. By chapters. So then in Siddhanta Kaumudi, because if I go to Ashtadhyayi, it's an ocean. It's not arranged by Prakaranam. But correct. Siddhanta Kaumudi is by Prakaranam. Sandhi, all this. Padarachana. So under Sandhi Prakaranam, I found it.
Siddhanta Kaumudi is online? Computerized?
Computerized means you'll find
like ashtadhyayi.com, so everything is available in the same way Siddhanta Kaumudi, or it is available in Ashtadhyayi only, ashtadhyayi.com only.
No, ashtadhyayi.com you have to know either it is searchable. You have to know the Sutra Sankhya or you have to know the actual Sutra. But Siddhanta Kaumudi, if you want to read, you can, the PDFs are available online in search, Siddhanta Kaumudi PDF. You can download them. Okay, so where are we now? Putrasya asmakam katha idanim. So for Lakshmikant Mahodaya, he was busy with his sadhana for a few weeks. So anybody can summarize what is going on from the beginning of this Uddhava Gita and where are we currently? Summarize means literally 5 minutes. Don't need the entire Mahabharata. Anybody want to? Oh, we're losing the minutes. We're only 5 minutes. Who is Uddhava? What is happening? What is Krishna teaching to whom? Uddhava. And then just before starting this, so we already entered into this Avadhuta Prakaranam, Avadhuta Upakhyanam. So before this, what happened? Fairly quickly. Nobody ready?
English okay, Mahodaya?
Huh?
English okay.
किमस्ति भगिनि?
In English okay to
हाँ English one. English
okay.
please.
Uddhava कृष्णस्य शिष्यः he asked about how to get out of the material world to reach him. Then Krishna was talking to him different ways. At the end he said, I will tell you the story, the discussion between the Yadu, King Yadu and Avadhuta. From the discussion between Sambhashana between them, we can grasp how to get out of the material world. So Yadu is a son of Yayati. He is one of the great king. He saw Avadhuta walking carelessly walking, but he is in joyful mood. He was asking how you can be so joy inside of you. You are very scholarly person, handsome person, gnani. Still you are wandering alone in the streets without any attachment to all of these. Who taught you all this to be like this? Then he was telling, I learned from 24 natural things in the universe, including earth, akasha, earth, sky, water, agni, and multiple jivas, including chetana things, Pakshi, Paura, Harini, Honeybee, Pingala, who is a prostitute, Bala, child, as well as Kumari, which is a young girl, ityadini 24 vishayani, 24 padarthani उल्लेखनम् अस्ति by Avadhuta.
Yes, धन्यवाद.
I mixed English and in Sanskrit words.
Astu, that I think everybody can understand here. Right. So Lakshmikant Mahodaya, is that clear? Any questions? So we are in this Bhagavatam, right? This comes in Bhagavatam. Which skandha in Bhagavatam? Which skandha are we studying now?
11th skandha?
11. 11th of how many skandhas are there in Bhagavata Mahapuranam?
I think 13 or 14.
12. Okay. 12.
12.
12 skandhaः सन्ति. एकादशतमे स्कन्धे अस्माकं पठनं प्रचलितमस्ति. So in this skandha also we are in chapter 7. अध्याय सप्तमाध्याय. And in this Ekadasha Skanda, as we started before, the Yadava Kula has got the shapa of Munis, Rishis, and now Krishna is getting ready to end this Janma or this avatar. So Uddhava, so before that, so when that happens, then all the Brahmadi Devataha Agatya Prarthayanti Swalokam Prasthanam Kartum Bhagavantam Prarthayanti. So Tada Uddhava, he hears that he comes to know that Krishna is getting ready to end his avatara. Then he becomes sad, and then he requests Krishna to take him also, right? That we read it through it. Take him also, but Krishna says no. He asks him to go away from Dwarka. He is going to end his avatara, and then Dwarka will be submerged after he ends his avatara. After 7 days, Dwarka will be submerged under the ocean. So then he asks Uddhava to go away from Dwarka, and then he is उपदेशं करोति इदानीं श्रीकृष्णः उद्धवगीता इति प्रसिद्धा. In that, previously, as Bhagini explained, that Uddhava to Krishna has been talking to Uddhava. He quickly or very briefly mentioned about Sankhya Yoga, and then what kind of bhaktas are he likes. Maya Veshya Mano Emam Nityukta Pasate, that is in Bhagavad Gita. So Tathaiva Atrapi Uktihi Pravartate. So Ananya Bhakti Karaniya. So you should be completely immersed into me, then you will get my anugraha. So that is going on now. So then, so in explaining that, so in that course here, Krishna is talking about or telling about the conversation between Yadu Maharaja and Avadhuta. And Avadhuta, he was just, as Bhagini explained, he was just wandering around carelessly, and then Yadu is talking to him. How are you so much happily living in this samsara chakra? So then Avadhuta tells him, explains him. Avadhuta was initially silent, but Yadu pariprashnena sevaya. Pariprashna means be persistently ask him, because that is for his benefit. Yadu also is also a jnani. He is also Rajarshi. So tasmin Yadukule eva agre Krishnasya janmah Yadavakulam bhavati agre. Parantu idanim Yadu is explaining, right? Yadu is asking Avadhuta consistently and persistently, tell me, how are you so much happy? How did you learn? So Avadhuta then opens up and he is explaining about 24 gurus. Chaturvimshati Guravaha iti. Rajan Chaturvimshati Ashritaha Guravaha me. So he is telling him, right? Guravaha Rajan Chaturvimshatihi iti. Mama Chaturvimshatihi Guravaha santi. So which are they? So they that they are this listed here. So which we went through that in the last session.
Mahodaya, this Avadhuta means Datta only, because he has also so many gurus. And similar.
No, similar. So here Datta, it is not clearly mentioned his name, but some people say this is Datta only. Avadhuta.
Avadhuta is Krishna only.
No. Avadhuta is some sannyasi here.
Sannyasi. He is sannyasi.
Some yakashchit sannyasi asti, so some people call it Datta. You can take it Datta, no problem. But that Dattatreya.
But after. No. Please continue.
So here in this part, there is no mention of Dattatreya as Avadhuta. It is just mentioned Avadhuta. It can take whatever. There are many Avadhutas in this world, right? So even today, also you find Avadhutas.
So whatever in Prayag, Nagas and other people came, they are like that only?
You can take it like that. Sangha Parityagam Krutavantah.
No, one thing, Mahodaya, when Krishna was leaving his avatar, he wanted to destroy all Yadu Vansha. Then who is this Yadu Raja? How he is from Yadav Vansha, and how he could remain?
How he could remain? No. This is the old thing, old story he is narrating. Krishna is talking about the old story.
Old story.
Old. This Yadu Maharaja was in the ancient times, many years before Krishna.
Before Krishna.
Not now. So he is talking, once upon a time there was a king called Yadu, and Yadu met this Avadhuta, and he started asking Avadhuta all these questions, and Avadhuta is now explaining about his 24 gurus. Okay? That happened many years before Krishna.
Dhanyavad Mahodaya.
So that the one you are talking, Dattatreya, or one we know as Dattatreya, where we see all this Dattatreya Devalaya, Mandirani. So all that Dattatreya Puja Hoti. So that Dattatreya Deva is Atreya, right? Atreya. He is also Avadhuta. There's a big story in Bhagavatam also about Dattatreya, that actual Dattatreya, what we see, which we currently see as having 3 faces, right? Do you agree? Is that what you see? Dattatreya, 3 faces.
Yeah.
And dogs and cows, and so that Dattatreya is because original actual name is Datta, and the other name is Atreya. Atreya is like Vainateya. Atri Maharshehe Putraha Atreya. So that katha is different, Datta. But he did not have 3 faces. That is just the imagination.
Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesha.
So Mahodaya, in Mahabharata, Bhishma is also explaining about Dattatreya, another avatar of Vishnu.
Correct.
Yeah.
So not like there's nowhere it comes like 3 faces, Vishnu, Mahesha, Namaste. No, there may be some other like side story.
Mahoday, Dattatreya was the son of Atri and Anasuya, no?
Correct. The Datta, and there were 2 other sons also to them only. So one was Chandra, Chandrasya avatar, Soma iti. That Soma. And then this Datta also, who is Vishnu avatar. And then the other was Durvasa Muni. Durvasa Muni, we all know.
Yeah.
So,
Durvasa Muni also.
Angry old man. Yeah.
Yeah. All these three are Atreyas only because they are Atriputra. Soma.
Oh, so Durvasa. So which three? What is Durvasa?
Chandrasya avatara, Soma iti. And then this Datta, which is Vishnu avatara. And the Durvasa, Saha Shivasya Anshodhava, Anshotpana. Shivotpana. Shivasya avatara means not Purna avatara, it is Ansha asti.
Chandra Mahoday, Soma, which amsa? Durvasa Maharshi Shiva amsa. Soma?
Soma is Chandrasya Ansha. Chandra.
Oh, okay.
Chandragraha.
Mahodaya, with all this krodha, extreme krodha, how he is a Maharshi? Extreme krodha. Anyway, we have to agree whatever.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to ask them. So there are
also necessary.
Idea is to teach us.
Correct.
Not to do certain things.
So Durvasaha, the Durvasa, that name itself, right? So one is Datta means given. Given means self-given, right? Datta. So because Atri Anasuya had tapasya that Vishnu should be their son, so Vishnu gave himself to them, Datta, as a Datta. And Durvasa, Ishwarasya, Maheshasya, Shivasya, Anshodhavaha. So the name also Durvasa. What is the name? Name means Durvasaha. Do like Dukkha, do we know, right? Then Vasaha means
they all live there with him.
No, Vasaha. Vasas means what? Pitavasaha.
Vasati.
Oh.
Vasati. No, Vasati is one. Vasas is Namapadam. Vasas, Vasaha ityukthe Ambara. Pitambaraha, Pitavasaha.
So
Durvasaha is, Dur means not good, right? Not good.
Yeah.
So this Durvasa Muni, Durvasaha iti padam asti, not Durvasaha. Durvasaha. Durvasaha was wearing very shabby clothes. Because he was a Rishi Muni and he was like a Kaupinadhari, and maybe he was very careless about his clothes because he was Tyagi, Muni, Rishi, Taponishtha. That's why his name was Durvasaha. Krodha was there because one thing was he was Shivasya. Shiva is known for his Krodha. And then the other one is, some people, they are very of high caliber, and with that Krodha also they can still be at that level. So if without that Krodha, imagine how good they could be. Because
Like
Vishwamitra,
because he had the power to give shapam, shapa, he could
and Parshuram was also similar.
Right. Parusharama was Vishnu Sakshad Avatara. Now that, for example, Vishwamitra, this Durvasa, all these munis had extreme kopa or quick kopa, because they also repented, right? Because of that, because they were doing so much tapaha. With tapa, they get that much power, right? They can accumulate. So it's like accumulating that much voltage into you, that power. So if they don't spend it, it'll burst. If they don't waste it, it'll burst, because it's beyond their capacity. And Vishwamitra also, we have these kathas, and Durvasa also this katha. Pade pade kim kurvanti. They kopa bhavati, so all that what they accumulated, it is wasted. They lose it, the power, with that one shapa they give, with that angry thing. But yeah, again they have to go back to tapasya. Again they have to accumulate. They try. So this is a cycle.
So Mohoday, आकारंत पुल्लिंग शब्दः एक one or two are Gandharva name, and so Durvasa is also Akaranta Pullinga, right?
No, this Sakaranta, Durvasas.
Oh, Durvasas. Oh, okay. Yeah, because otherwise there is no Akaranta Pullinga except those Gandharva, Haha or something, right?
No, there are others also. Other padas are also there. Haha is also there. Just next one. भूतैराक्रम्यमाणोऽपि धीरो दैववशानुगैः तद्विद्वान्न चलेन्मार्गादन्वशिक्षं क्षितेर्व्रतम्. So is इदानीं we skip this. Sorry, 36. So the first one is Prithvi. Just remember, Prithvi, Vayu, Akasham, Apo, Agnis, Chandrama, Ravihi, Kapoto. So first one is Prithvi, Vayu, then second, Dvitiyaha, Vayu, Tritiyam, Akasham, Apaha, iti, Chaturtham, Anantaram, Agnihi, iti, Panchamaha, Guru. Iti, Prithvi, Vayu, Panchabhutani santi. Idanim, Agrimah Shlokaha, यतो यदनुशिक्षामि यथा वा नाहुषात्मज तत्तथा पुरुषव्याघ्र निबोध कथयामि ते. सुलभमस्ति. यतः यत् अनुशिक्षामि यथा वा नाहुषात्मज यतः यत् अनुशिक्षामि यथा वा नाहुषात्मज तत् तथा पुरुषव्याघ्र निबोध कथयामि ते. इत्युक्ते तुभ्यं. सो नाहुषात्मज इति सम्बोधनं. यतः यत् अनुशिक्षामि यथा वा, फ्रॉम होम, यतः यत् यत् किमपि अनुशिक्षामि अवगच्छामि मम शिक्षणमभवत् यथा तत् तथा तत् तथैव यथा मम शिक्षणमभवत् कस्मात् यथा मम शिक्षणमभवत् यावत् रीत्या मम शिक्षणमभवत् तथैव कथयामि तुभ्यं वर्णयामि कथयामि. हे पुरुषव्याघ्र, हे नाहुषात्मज, निबोध. निबोध इत्यपि लोट्लकारे वचनमस्ति. हे निबोध. व्हाट इज निबोध? शृणोतु इति. शृणु इति मध्यमपुरुष निबोध इत्यपि. वस्तुतः बोध इति बुध धातु अस्ति इति आत्मनेपदे अस्ति. बोध्यते पत्रान्तर परस्मैपदौ प्रयुक्तमस्ति क्रियापदम् सो निबोध शृणु सो नि इति उपसर्गः अस्ति चेत् शृणु इति तस्य अर्थः भवति निबोध शृणु कथयामि ते तुभ्यं हे पुरुषव्याघ्र पुरुषेषु श्रेष्ठः तुभ्यं कथयामि नाहुषात्मज नाहुषात्मज सम्बोधनं
Nahusha is the Yayati is
अन्य नाम अस्ति
वदतु महोदय रङ्गमहोदय.
Yeah, Nahusha was the grandfather. Tasya putraha yayati. That is Tadzanta Rupe Nahusha. Tasya putraha Atmaja. That is Nahushayaha Atmaja. That is Tatat Yayate putraha Yaduhu. So Nahusha Atmaja idyukte Yadu Maharaja. Am I correct?
नहुषस्य पुत्रः ययातिः ययातेः पुत्रः यदुः. That we already discussed.
So, Yayati is called Nahusha. Like Dasaradasya putrah Dasarati. Tadevam Nahushayah Nahushayasya putrah Nahusha. So Nahushayah putrah Yayat Yadu.
तथा पराशरस्य पुत्रः पाराशरः. Who is Parashara? Parasharasya putra ka Parasharamani.
Vedavyasa.
Vedavyasa. Krishnadvaipayana. सः पाराशर. तथा नहुषस्य पुत्रः नाहुषः. वसिष्ठस्य पुत्रः वासिष्ठः. वसिष्ठस्य पुत्रः कः?
दशरथस्य पुत्रः दाशरथी.
अत्र इकारः नास्ति. So that's why I am trying to compare a different.
Okay.
पराशरस्य पुत्र पाराशर, not पाराशरी. पाराशर. वसिष्ठस्य पुत्र वासिष्ठ.
वसुदेवस्य पुत्र वासुदेव.
वासुदेव. वसिष्ठस्य पुत्र शक्ति. शक्तेः पुत्रः पराशरः. पराशरस्य पुत्रः कृष्णद्वैपायनः. तत्र नहुषः was a son of I think what was that? Ayu, I think. Ayu. The king named Ayu. So all this there is it goes back to not much. Like these are very, very ancient kings. Brahma to some Rishi to Ayu. Then Ayu to
Chandravamsa lineage.
Ila comes, Bodha comes. Bodha to Chandra, and Chandra to somebody, and then Ayu is there. Ayu then Nahusha. Nahushasya putra Yati and whose son Yadu Devayani. Yadu Kulam, then again Agre Bhavati. From Yadu again many generations. Bhoja, Vrishni, Andhaka, there many other comes in the line, lineage. Anantaram Vasudeva, then Krishna. All these people come there. Shurasena, Vasudeva, Krishna. So Yadava Kula. So this is Chandra. Chandra's lineage only. Then from the other side, other branch is Yadu also. There are here the other from Sharmishta there is a Puru. Puru who exchanged the old age with
youth. His youth
Puru.
With his father.
The Puru is also because Yati's kingdom actually went to emperor. What do you call it? Empire big empire goes to Puru only, not Yadu. but Yadu established his own kingdom. But this Yati goes to Puru, and Puru's Vansha also expands and grows. In that lineage, Pandavas come. But Puru's lineage.
Kuru Vamsham.
Kuru Vansha. Puru, Kuru, and Pandavas. Kauravas. Pandavas are also Kauravas only. So that Puru Vansha. So these are originally this branching from the same. So they are all related. This Krishna and that Kauravas, Pandavas. भूतैराक्रम्यमाणोऽपि धीरो देववशानुगैः तद्विद्वान्न चलयन्मार्गाद् अन्वशिक्षं क्षितेर्व्रतम्. So प्रथमः गुरु आसीत् का पृथिवी. सप्तद्वीपा वसुन्धरा पृथिवी. So why is it called पृथिवी? Because why is the name पृथिवी, the padam? Why do we call पृथिवी पृथिवी?
Was she saved by a king?
Prithu Maharaja.
Saved by Prithu Maharaja. Saved in the sense Tathayamasti Puraneshu. Prithu also very old, very ancient Puran. Tadatra Prithu Maharaja before that Prithvi was rough terrain. Then Prithu Maharaja, he developed it into more cultivatable. I don't know what to say. Cultivable. No. So this farming, etc., developed. Not that it was not there before, but it was hard. Developed. That's what the Purana says. Developed very extensively and made it more very habitable. So Prithu Maharajasya sambandha asti karanat prithvi ityate. That's one. Otherwise Prithu itself means vistare, vyaptihi asti, big. Prithu means big. So this Prithvi for us, it is big, very big. So that's why it's also called Prithvi. So you might be, how is it big? Like already there are bigger grahas, planets are there, Guru, Shani, all those are big only. How is Prithvi big? How big is Prithvi? Compared to us, compared to human beings? How many human beings can live on this Prithvi?
It depends on how much man uses resources. As long as it is not greed, many people, I mean, more than what we have today. But because
so that is
greed,
how long we can live, but how many? Just suppose there is no greed, so everybody is happy, okay, they're using it. But how many human beings Prithvi can sustain or support? No, not like greed, but just the area-wise. Area, because we are talking the big.
So if there is equitable distribution over the geographical area, then maybe 10 billion plus.
So currently what is the population?
7 billion.
7 billion. It's not million, right? It's already billion, 7 billion. Already living on this Prithvi.
Right.
So how many more at a time can live? Yeah, it's possible. Live means the avakasha.
So each person should get at least 100 square feet.
And that's true. And that's true.
Then there will be chock-a-block.
Now, if we put together, like if we compress together, suppose there is like just a 1 square foot for everybody. Just a wild guess. Currently there are 6 billion who are comfortably living. Right? Space-wise, I mean, there is enough space for everybody. No guesstimate?
10 billion more.
10 billion.
So because there are some countries where population is very less, so
like Utah or what is the north of Canada? What is that area called?
North of Canada, hardly any population. The whole Canada, which is second largest in the world, only 3.2 million. I mean 32 million. 3.2 crore. Yeah. Whole Canada is second largest. Russia is largest. So much of cold region, so hardly any population. So Russia itself can.
Mostly concentration area is around equator.
Yeah.
So, Parantu, just to get the idea, you know that the Guru Graha, the Jupiter and all that, and then in that we are very speck, in the whole galaxy, Milky Way, and then there are billions of galaxies. That all is there. But just for the Prithvi size, we think that, okay, we go from here to whatever, the Bharat, and it's it takes only like 8 or 10 hours, 20 hours, and then come back. It's small. It looks small, right? Not that big overall compared. So we can travel anywhere very quickly, fast. But just to give an indication, are you familiar? Everybody knows this Grand Canyon, right?
Yes.
In the US, in what is that? Nevada? Where is it? Arizona.
Yeah, Nevada.
Grand Canyon. In that Grand Canyon, the entire human population can fit. It is so deep. We're talking depth, not so deep and wide. The entire human population can be dumped into it. Which entire population are you talking about? Which is living today?
7 billion.
7
billion.
No, that's nothing. There's only one very small. It's going to fit in a very small part. The human population, which from the beginning of the humanity, humans appeared on this earth. If you count all of them, still there will be a lot of room there. If you put everybody from the beginning of humans appeared on this earth, which could be till the end of humanity again. Everybody, every human. I don't know about animals. But you can look up this. This is on the Google. This is a proven one. And how many humans Grand Canyon can fit, accommodate? You can find it. So with this, you get the idea how big this Prithvi is and how insignificant we are, even on this Prithvi.
So during Pralayam times, Mahoday, everything gets destroyed, even the earth, everything.
Even the what? Even what are the last one?
I mean, like even the Prithvi, everything.
Yeah, there are different types of pralaya. The small pralaya, medium pralaya, big pralaya, mahapralaya. So depends. Like smaller ones happen like few thousand years. So it doesn't destroy Earth. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't destroy. Only the
mahapralaya. It is like ice age, and those kind of things, fire, or these tsunamis. So those are the smaller ones. And then there are medium also, manvantara sandhi. So in that between also big ones. Like, so that which we learn about that Bible also we hear those, right? The stories. What is that called? Big. Everywhere water was there.
Doomsday.
No, not doomsday.
Judge.
No. That we saw that all the Mahacharya, there was a movie, right? This
Big Bang.
No. This Bible, there is a big story, right? Which very similar to our pralaya, where everywhere there was water covered by the entire
flood. Noah's, the flood. Right.
Flood.
And then one set of people who were related, just like here, from really great people. He heard that he needed to build a boat, and he was like 900 years old, but he built the boat anyways. And then he had many animals on there, and after a long time, they hit the top of a rock, which I think might have been in Africa. They found the rock where his boat actually landed.
Noah's Ark. And there was a famous movie very recently, maybe 10 years or 15 years. So it was a hit movie. It was a good movie. So who was that? Tom Hanks.
Oh, Tom Hanks.
What is the name of that movie?
Yeah.
I'll have to find out. It was based on Noah's Ark. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That Emma, what is that girl from Harry Potter? Emma Watson.
Emma Watson.
She was also there in that. So it was a good movie. So the story is very similar. That about like our Matsyavatara, where everywhere there was water, and then few people were in the boat. There are also boat there, and they take all these seeds, or they collect all the seeds, and the animals in that Noah's Ark is where they collect and preserve, and then the second generation continues later once the flood subsides. Similar. So these are like Manvantara Sandhi Pralayas, which are bigger ones, not like smaller tsunamis and all that, but bigger ones. Then there is a Mahapralaya, then everything, entire universe, that's Laya Bhavati, including Prithvi, galaxy, everything. Everything is just again Moola Prakriti Leena. So then that happens what, I don't know, 864 billion or something, that many years. I don't have the exact number, I don't remember, but that kind of big one. Everything is Laya, Mahapralaya. Then again the Brahmandasya Utpattihi Punah Srishtiya Arambha Punah. Iti Katha. I think we'll stop here early. 9:06.
Further, this Avadhuta and Tantric, they are same?
No, Tantric is kind of different. They into Tantra Vidya. What I understand, Tantra Vidya means. But this Avadhuta is basically they have left everything. They don't care about. They look like they are crazy people. Their vartanam, cheshta, vichitra bhavati.
Like Naga Sadhu.
Naga, or even you just like Shirdi Sai Baba, or those things also recently, right? Those. If you read their Katha, Jivana Charitram, they are also like how they lived. Some people will be like this. They are drinking, smoking, right? Those kind of. But so they, for us, for the Samanya Lokas, they look like crazy. What these people are, what? But like even that, Atreya was also like that. Drinking, smoking, and this with all these women, with totally unclean, uncouth. So he was also like that. So the past, but their spiritual knowledge was very, 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 very high because they are in that state. So because from that Dattatreya who is like this, all this, they got this knowledge, right? This famous one in this Kartavirya, Arjuna, Kritavirya Putra, Kartavirya. So, and there are many others also who went to this, especially Datta, and they, as Pariprashna, Seva, they did all this Seva, and then they extracted the knowledge from him, Datta. Avadhuta. Astu, Ramana. Namaskara.
Dhanyavadah. Thank you.
Next week, 8:30 Eastern Time, 6 o'clock morning, Tuesday, India time.
5:30. Okay.
Dhanyavadah.
Thank you.